Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 41 of my Fallout 4 Let's Play series. We pick up immediately where the last episode ended, with me in the genetics research facility trying to locate the Corsair that apparently contains a chip that holds the secrets to the Institute's Teleportation Technology, which, if I can kill him and retrieve the chip, I should be able to reverse engineer and find their teleportation secrets and therefore find their actual facility and gain access to the Institute. Now, I believe at this point, most of the gunners that were in the facility are dead. Between, obviously, the Corsair and myself, we've pretty much wiped them all out. So, I believe there's not going to be any more resistance between me and the Corsair. It's just a case of where will I find him, and do I have enough about me to be able to take him out and kill him. I'm still a little bit concerned about the weapon issue, because again, I'm recording the commentary after I've recorded all this, and I've been playing around with my game today, playing around with my mods and my load order, and I've made a few discoveries that I've actually been playing this game with my mods in the wrong order. Some of my mods in the wrong order. Basically, I've got a mod called Better Location Damage installed, which obviously makes the damage you receive, if you get shot in the head, it does a lot more damage than the vanilla game. Same if you get shot in the limbs and stuff. So again, it makes the combat a little bit more realistic. Makes the game a little bit more tougher. And now, because of the way the mod author has jiggled that around, he's also adjusted the damage output on the weapons to obviously balance the game up a bit more and really make it so that, getting shot is not something you want to do in the game. Unfortunately for me, I've got that mod loaded in my load order somewhere in about the middle, underneath a bunch of weapon mods and stuff. What I hadn't spotted was that I'd installed another mod which adds display units, so you can put like guns on display, armor on display and stuff like that. And for whatever reason, the author of that mod made it so that every single weapon that you can put on a display,
there we go.
He's got a copy of it in the mod with the damage and all the stats, which basically match up with the vanilla game's values.
All he had to do was tell me
So of course, because that was lower in my load order, those values were getting loaded over the Better Location Damage mod's values, which explains why my weapons have been doing such crappy amounts of damage, especially my explosives like the mini nuke and stuff like that. That was really evident.
Just a matter of time. Tell me the password.
It's now a case of, now I've got my mod list sorted out. As soon as I find some ammo for my mini nuke and get to fire it, I should notice a massive difference, because now that I've got better location damage loading in the right place in my mod list, so its changes take priority, my mini nuke is going to do about 5 times the damage that it used to do. So I should hopefully be able to kill Deathclaws with it, and I should also hopefully create some more great comedy moments where I blow myself to smithereens. But we need to move forward, because it sounds like the Corsair is killing hostages, and I need to put a stop to him quite quickly. Okay, I'm not going to loot anymore, unless it's really, really valuable and worthwhile. I'll take the caps. I'm not sure why I took the potato crisps. I'm certainly not going to eat them. I've still got plenty of boxes of Bootios, so, big plus coming here. I'm Bootioed up now for quite a while.
You've been following me.
Okay, here he is.
Are you here
And
for
I've got
the
my
synth?
rhino, which is my most powerful weapon. Synth? What synth?
That's
No,
not
I'm
why
here for
I'm
you.
here.
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
I want to kill you. And take the chip that's in your head.
And just who is this synth anyway?
A fugitive. Runaway Institute property. I'm shutting her down and bringing her back. You, on the other hand, will die like the rest of them.
Why's he turned his back on me? What was he doing?
Use a little help over here.
Did he, like, forget to reload his weapon after he killed all them guys?
Going to waste otherwise.
Because he turned away from me and then he started fiddling with his rifle. That fight was a bit of a letdown, really. I was expecting a lot more from that.
Help me.
What we got here? Lift. Got stairs which go up. Oh, fat man. Terminal. Oh, I'm outside. Didn't want to do that. Did not want to leave the building. That was a bit of a muck up, wasn't it? Should have realised that was going to take me outside. Okay, quick knee. Get rid of all my junk items. Oh, I thought I'd gained my speed back then, but clearly not. I'm clearly still carrying far too much stuff. Okay, so let's go talk to this lady.
Hi.
Find out who she is.
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
I don't want to help you. I haven't come here to save you. I just came here to get the chip from the guy's head.
You open the door. I promise I won't run. Looks like you've already found the password. Use it to unlock the terminal and open the door.
You can try running, love, but you're not going to outrun a bullet. I'm probably being a bit harsh now, aren't I?
Open the door.
Yeah, I know what a terminal's for. Done this a few times now.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Could
try telling me who you are and what you're doing
you don't
here.
have to say anything. You're welcome.
My institute designation is K198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too, but then I was captured by these mercenaries. And all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do.
Let me just clarify something. I wasn't going to offer to help you. I've got far too much stuff going on of my own without adding more blooming people who need my help to the list. It's bad enough for them Minutemen jerks keep sending me here, there and everywhere to save their little settlements. The last thing I need is to be running around babysitting some synth. I'm here for one thing only, to get the chip out of this guy's head and then figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do with it then to unlock its secrets. Right, I'm gonna guess now then I'm gonna take this elevator and head back down through the building. Bye, Piper. Leave her behind. Yet she's
Heads up.
magically...
Don't mind the clutter.
I'm just gonna chuck you a load of junk. Because I can't carry it because I'm too heavily laden. Oh, she can't carry any more.
Heads up.
She's
You say the
overloaded. Okay, I'm still overloaded. Oh, this is going to be a ball ache trying to get anywhere now from here. I can't fast travel or anything.
You think they designed this place with sniper fire in mind, or that was just a lucky coincidence?
I would think it's a lucky coincidence, but to be fair, you didn't do too badly out of their design, did you, Piper? Because you killed a lot of people. A lot of people. And I need to figure out how and where I'm going to go from here, because I can't travel a massive distance like this because it'll take for hours and hours and it'll be boring as hell crawling along at this speed. So let me try and figure things out. So where are I? I'm in downtown Boston, aren't I? Not quite. I'm just a little bit north of Diamond City. I'm still on the other side of the river, I think. So I could cross the bridge, I suppose. Head back towards CIT ruins. Cross the bridge, and then make my way to Diamond City. Or Good Neighbor. Good Neighbor's another place, although again, it's not really a settlement, is it? I think Diamond City's probably the best place for me to go to at this point. I've got a couple of quests to turn in while I'm there, and there's a quest I can do while I'm there. One of the Valentine Detective Agency type jobby things. Mystery cases, unsolved cases. So I reckon I could do that. And obviously I've got out in left field to turn into Mo. So yeah, I'm going to head back to Diamond City then. I will probably edit the video at this point because you would not want to see me walking there. It will be very uneventful. So yeah, I'm going to probably put a bit of an edit in here. And you can join me in Diamond City in a moment. Ta-da! Here we are, Diamond City. The big green jewel. Okay, let's get inside, Piper. Come on. Need to get rid of all my crap that I've collected. I also think I might want to think about changing my appearance a little bit. I'm getting a bit bored of looking at Kellogg's armour. I've probably got some... That Corsair armour looked quite cool and duty. I wonder what that's like compared to the Kellogg armour for damage resistance and radiation resistance and energy resistance and stuff. Wonder if I can upgrade it a bit more as well to make it quite a good piece of armour. It looked quite slick actually, like black leather outfit. And clearly the synth strike fear into the hearts of minds of everybody, so
You're not going to believe
dressing
what
like a
happened.
synth
Jed
might be a
Kowalski
bit of
tried to
a
kiss me. No.
psychological
What'd you do?
advantage
What'd
for
I
me.
do? I knocked him on his ass. Now I've got detention.
Oh, Natalie. Never change.
Okay.
Okay. The sisters reunite. I feel a bit sorry for Nat, because Piper's obviously spent quite a lot of time with me recently, travelling the wastelands, and she's stuck here trying to sell the same copy of the newspaper that's been out ever since I got to Diamond City. Pretty sure everybody's
Keep
read
looking
the
at me like
Synthetic
that.
Truth
I'm
by
gonna start
now.
thinking you're a synth.
Okay, so all the shops are shut.
24-hour service. Only at Diamond City Surplus.
Okay. Plan B then will be use the workbenches, scrap everything that I've picked up, weapon-wise and armour-wise.
Look alive.
Sure, take a peek.
And then
Blue, come
sell
on.
some
Maybe
stuff,
carry
but
something
scrap the
before you
majority
cripple
of it.
yourself.
Diamond City Surplus. Open 24 hours.
Because I'm pretty sure he's not going to have enough caps to buy everything I want.
We're
Right.
always open.
There. Nice edit there in the video. Cut out all the weapons
Sell
that I
everything.
scrapped.
Stim packs, ammunition,
And I'll do the
outwear,
same with the armour
timber.
now. There we go. Saves you looking at that boring
Got a few
crafting
minutes to
menu for so
browse.
long.
Here you are.
And now I'll sell him all the stuff as well. There we go. I've made some money. I've made some money. Got rid of all my stuff and I can run around again now, look. Don't know if I've got anything I can
Diamond City
cook.
Surplus. Open 24 hours.
Don't think I picked up a lot of meat on my last adventure in and around the CIT ruins. So no, doesn't look like I'm going to be able to
4-hour
cook
service.
anything.
Only at Diamond City Surplus.
Nice suit power armor there. Handy to know.
You know what you're looking
If I ever
for?
need one in a hurry. There's one left in Diamond City. Right, now let's go see Valentine then. Because I've got a quest on my Pip-Boy to report to Ellie,
Diamond City Surplus.
his assistant.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Who's our client?
A fisherman, whose family lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry, like he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but... no. I'm not sure it was important.
Tell me.
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
Well, I thought I heard him say something about a daughter and also a radio, but I might have misheard him. Not sure how the two would be connected.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
Great. A trek. I'll get round to it at some point, but just not yet. I'm not in a hurry. Earl Sterling's disappearance. That's the case. That was the case I came here to do. I thought I'd already picked it up, but I guess I hadn't at this point.
The Earl Sterling
But
case.
yeah.
Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
I've been meaning to put Earl's case to bed for a while now. Glad you're up for it. So, what's your take on the case, Ellie?
On Earl? Well, he didn't have any enemies, that's for sure.
We should head
Someone
over
would
to
have
the
to notice
Nakano
you're alive
residence when we
first.
can.
The Marty Bullfinch.
Find out what their
Marty
case
was
is
Nick's
about.
partner.
Oh
That's what
no,
this
it's
was.
like
He must have
3
been
or
some
4
kind of
different
desperate to come to
conversations
us
all
for help
taking
after
place
all
at
this time.
once.
Well, Marty and I never
My
exactly
head
saw
can't
eye
take
to
it.
eye. Mostly because he was usually passed out on the barroom floor.
Aw, come on, Nick. Think of the good times.
What, when he quit?
Okay.
You got a thing for antiques, huh?
I've got a thing for stealing all your stuff.
Be careful when you head over to the Nakano residence. That whole area is pretty isolated.
Okay. I'll bear that in mind should I ever make my way north again
Nakano and Nick.
to the coast. So that would be what? Northeast? Based on Boston's geography? Yeah, it could be a long time before I'm in that neck of the woods. Hopefully Nakano's not in too much of a hurry for me to solve his quest. Okay, while I'm here, there's something I've been meaning to do for a long time. Home plate. Let's run the bases. Come on.
You heard about that settlement?
Everyone keeps telling me I've got to run the bases. So I'm going to do it.
Diamond City surplus. Open 24 hours.
Come on, one more. Let's get the home
Wanna
run.
do
Come on.
something fun? Run the bases. Trust me.
Look at that. Got an achievement for it as well. Yeah, running around in a square shape is massively fun. Those crazy Americans, and their love of baseball. Rounders. It's rounders, really, isn't it? Let's be honest. Rounders with an overcomplicated rule set. Okay, let's wait till the morning. Get the vendors back out here so I can at least turn in that quest to Mo. That'd be a help. Get rid of one more from my journal. My Pit Boy.
Enjoy your
Hello,
stay
Mayor.
in Diamond City. Now, excuse me.
Mayor McDonough?
Far too busy to talk right now. I'm the mayor, after all.
I think he is a
those
simp.
relics? You know, the future of baseball could depend on them.
Got them all right here.
I like your gumption. Let me take a look. This baseball, it's the real deal. You'd sign one of these and give it to the children of anyone you killed on the field. Look at that card. See those numbers on the back? Tracks the count of enemies beaten to death by the player. Check out the leather on that bit. Really good players use them to catch bullets. True fact there. That's everything on the list. Thank you.
Oh my god,
Far as
he's
I'm
got
concerned,
such a crazy
you're now
fucking
a
notion
part
of what
baseball
Rounders really
collecting
is, hasn't he?
history.
Cha-ching!
It's like I can finally think straight.
If you're thinking
Nuka-Cola,
safe,
man.
rifle lets you stay in cover.
Nuka-Cola. Need a
You might want a
Nuka-Cola.
secondary weapon for flexibility.
I've got plenty
Sure.
of weapons. I'm
Let's
just
take a
here
look.
to sell you stuff.
Self-defense at its best.
I'm just here to sell you lots of stuff. There we go. And now, check out my new look. I said I was thinking of equipping the Corsair outfit And then I put the assault gas mask on as well, and man, it just completely changes your appearance. You look a bit like Kylo Ren from Star Wars Episode 7.
Good lately. Guess Abbott found
Got a bit of
something
a Star
Don't know
Wars
you, Scava.
dark Jedi thing going on. Definitely going to be visually intimidating to anybody who opposes me.
Just a minute, Yefim. I am in middle of story. So then I am crossing river, right? Wearing
Okay, now full disclosure at this point. This video I recorded separate to all the other videos, and I failed to notice that my microphone was on and recording.
10 points of danger tops.
So you might notice there's a bit of like an echoey feel to the audio because it's actually capturing the audio coming out of my TV speakers as I'm playing this. Because I decided to, again, stick with the principle of let's record the footage and then go back, edit it, lay the commentary over the top. I've got into this situation where I've managed to,
if that's what you mean. Hey, I'm all for the noble road.
Get this weird, echoey, audio-y
maybe if there's a beautiful
thing going on. Try and ignore it.
I'm just kicking back and sharing
In future, I'll remember to mute the microphone sitting on my desk before I capture any more footage. Again, I blame that on the fact that everything's been crashing a lot today on me. Either the computer or Fallout itself. I've found a really interesting glitch in Fallout. Basically, if I'm in Sanctuary and I'm in workshop mode and I try to delete any items that I've placed, the game crashes. Every single time without fail, if I delete an object that I've put in Sanctuary, the game crashes. Don't know why. Need to do some testing to find out whether it's just that one settlement that the problem applies to, or whether it happens in every single settlement, which would point to some kind of mod issue. But very strange. And of course, my computer's been doing this weird thing as well today, where it keeps just locking up from time to time, just completely freezes. Normally it's been a Normally I've had some strange pop-ups in the bottom corner of my screen telling me weird temperatures going on the PC, like the motherboard's at minus 62 degrees and one of the voltages on the PC is at 0. Something like that, and it's weird. It's been doing it for a week or two now. Don't know what's going on there, but yeah, all of a sudden the PC just freezes.
Now let me pour you a drink.
And I have to hit the reset button on the top to restart it.
Damn straight it is.
So, yeah, that's why the audio is a bit messed up towards the end of this video.
We call it Bobrov's best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Not looking to buy right now.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm certainly not interested in trying your moonshine, especially not while I'm on the job. I've got to try and track down this Earl Sterling character. You're the one that's basically reported the case, so least I could do is try and figure out where it is.
I ain't buying anything.
And here's his house.
What's that for?
Okay. See, it feels a bit weird looting a missing man's belongings, but I've got a feeling he probably isn't going to be needing them ever again. Okay, he seems to have a drinking problem as well, looking at all the empty bottles of booze he's got lying around. Perhaps I'll find him in the lake outside, the water source. Maybe he's the one that blocking the pumps and everything for that little bald kid. Who knows? I'll go there. Surgery receipt. Face transplant or facial surgery. A receipt for facial surgery. Has Earl changed his appearance? Is he undercover? Doing something dodgy? Let's read that again. Dr. Crocker's... Okay. Maybe I should go visit that doctor's place in the middle of the market square there. See what they know.
Hey, I think those Bulbra brothers are looking for you.
Busy here?
Okay, where are we? Where are we? So, the Silver Shroud needs you.
Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
Don't let the stress of
Here we go.
life kill you. Relax with some chem.
Hey, Doc.
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of the surgeon.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Now, I must insist
Really?
we talk about your medical...
If he vanished before he paid, how come he's got a receipt?
Where is Doc Crocker?
I'm a doctor, not a secretary. I'm sure he'll be around eventually. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
I don't have any medical needs.
So what kind of treatments are common around here?
Bandaging wounds and cleaning radiation exposure are the most common things you outsiders usually ask for. That and kicking a chem habit.
Not interested.
All right, excuse me.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
There's an awful lot
Okay.
of blood leading into the surgery center basement. Should
That's
try and find a
exactly
way
what
down
I was
there.
just about to say. I've got to get into that basement. Wonder if this fella's got the
Doc.
key.
This better be an emergency.
Care to explain all this blood leading to the cellar?
Dr. Crocker must have tracked some fluids when he went down into the cellar. He's sometimes not as fastidious as I am between surgeries. Here, the cellar key. Go check for yourself. I'm sure you'll find there's nothing going on here besides medicine.
Okay, I will do. And I'll just make sure I have a weapon holstered quite close to me as well, just in case. Because there's something dodgy going on here.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected.
Hell kind of
naughty,
cosmetic
naughty.
surgery is
You're
that?
not supposed to be down here.
You've
but
cut the
that's
bloke
okay.
into pieces.
I can fix that.
That's
can
not
fix
routine mundane
anything.
surgery. That's Harold Shipman level surgery. Hannibal Lecter
What did you
level
do to
surgery.
Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get
What,
a
he just
nice
fell to
new
pieces,
face.
did he?
Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
What the hell did you do to him?
So you were performing surgery, and Earl didn't make it. Is that it?
I might have had just a bit of jet before operating. So I nipped a few arteries I shouldn't have. Who hasn't? But I'm a problem solver, you see. I knew if Earl disappeared, everyone would just think the Institute took him.
But what about Earl? What does he feel about this? You killing him when he just wanted a nose job or something?
Why would people think the Institute took Earl Sterling?
That's what they do. That's what they've always done. As long as there's no body, everyone just assumes. And that's why Earl's body needs to go away.
So that's what you were doing? Cutting Earl's body up?
You can't just get rid of 200 pounds of cadaver without attracting attention. Fortunately, the butcher shop is close by. If their trash pile just happens to have an extra box of rotten meat every week, who would think to look too closely?
For a minute, I thought he was serving the flipping.
You've killed a man.
Remains.
You're going to pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
Doc, be reasonable.
I did it, didn't I? I killed a man. Oh God. Well, there's so much blood. So much blood all over me. I can fix.
What's he doing?
Anything.
He's killed himself.
What's going on here? He's
just going to waste otherwise.
Crocker. I think you owe
Your
me
partner's a
an
nut
explanation.
job.
What happened here?
Doc Crocker's a Looney Tune.
You owe me an explanation, Doctor. Your partner was cutting Earl Sterling up into little pieces.
Cutting him up into... Why would he? Oh, wait. The facial reconstruction surgery. If he really did go through with it, and it went badly, Dr. Crocker was willing to go that far to protect his reputation?
Yeah. And you let it
Let
happen.
this happen, Doctor. You could have stopped this.
You're right. I should have known Dr. Crocker wasn't in any condition to continue practicing medicine. I should have known he killed Earl. Please, just go. I'll send the report to security and clean up this mess.
It's going to take some cleaning up. You got 2 bodies to get rid of, pal. The crazy doctors and what's left of poor old Earl Sterling. Jeez. What a grisly case. Hope all missing persons don't turn out like that.
I wouldn't listen.
Hey.
You're quite right, Piper.
Hey,
he wouldn't.
Here. Something to keep you sharp. Always worked for me.
What, Nuka-Cola?
Your thoughts?
Taking down that Courser went about as well as could be expected. Now we just have to find someone to decode that chip.
Any ideas?
Is everything all
Can you
right
point me in the
between us,
direction?
Well, unless you've got some objections you're not raising, I'd say we're about as good can be.
Oh, nothing.
Okay?
Okay, so I suppose at this point, going back to Valentine to let him know I found Earl would be probably the most sensible thing to do. And maybe I'd change partners now. Let Piper go off on her travels for a bit, and I could do some adventuring with Nick.
So, you find out
He
what
might
Earl
be able to help
Sterling
me
went off to?
find out what I'm supposed to do with this Corsa chip.
Earl's not doing a lot of running anymore. Being chopped to bits by Doc Crocker will do that.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Crocker killed himself. He couldn't take the guilt.
Goodness. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out. Mr. Nakano seemed like a good sort, trying to make the best of things in a tough world. Remind you of anyone?
So, Crocker
Okay.
went amateur butcher on poor Earl. It's moments like this,
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not made of meat.
Good luck with the case.
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
Yeah, I'm going to recruit you for a bit.
You interested in
Have a
traveling
change of
together?
Sure,
partners.
could be fun.
Don't
Let's head
sound
out.
too excited about it then.
So, any stories you two come across out there? I get the exclusive, right?
Piper, I wouldn't know who else to tell.
Okay, send her to the castle, I think. Because at least then I'll be able to find her again when I need her. Okay. So I've recruited Nick, and we'll be carrying on our adventures in the next episode. For now, I have to thank you all for watching. Again, if you could do me a big help by hitting the like button, sharing this video, that would be fantastic. I look forward to doing another video for you soon. I'll see you all again soon.